Hello friends, welcome to Democracy 3 with your host Rongo the Bold. Today's going to be something a little different. It might be a little bit of a longer episode, depends on how things go. But basically, Democracy 3 is a game where it's a simulation game, political simulation game, where you can set policies and taxation and fiscal, social, all kinds of policies, and you have to get reelected. It depends on your country and whatnot. But I thought for this kind of first look, the goal of, well, let me preface that today is going to be just fun. But what I like to do is have you guys vote and comment, not necessarily vote, but just comment in this video. They're right here, below, below, and comment on the country to start with, and I'll show you that in a few minutes here, and the outcome. So, for example, turn the U.S. into theocracy, maybe a dictatorial theocracy. Turn the U.S. into a socialist country. Turn the Netherlands into a theocracy. I'm running out of ideas. A theocracy, but basically, make some radical change and see how long it takes before we get assassinated. Because yes, you can be assassinated if people don't like you. Now, in this playthrough, we are playing with some mods. I've got some extra policies and things for education, emergency situations, and extreme end of politics, banning private education, outlawing same-sex, forcing unemployed to work, all plus or minus a whole bunch of those. Better internet, LGBT rights, extreme this is a complete cheater mod. I can have as much money as I want. Just all kinds of new policies, more situations that arise, narcotics and prostitution, either for or against. More situation policies packs. You can play as Russia, sex education, pro or against, social engineering, state psychology, site psychologists. You can play as Sweden. You can play as the Netherlands, and you can reduce tax evasion. So these are the mods that I'm playing with for this lovely game. So I decided for this first game, just to have fun, we're going to play with, I think we'll go with the U.S. So we'll go ahead, just because I happen to know that old country slightly. There we go. So it gives us our population, the year, when things are happening. Beef. I love how they track some things. Like, for example, there it is. Big Mac index for $4.02. 57.4 pounds per person per year for beef. Sausage consumption for Germany. Cannabis use in France. Really, France? Really? Canada's also got a Big Mac index. Maple syrup moose population. Love it. Australia. Vegemite consumption. Yes. Kenyatta, France, United Kingdom. So those are the countries we have to play with. We can play with the Russian Federation, vodka consumed. Sweden. I don't think Sweden's that fat. The Netherlands. Really? Is Netherlands fatter than Sweden? United Kingdom, France, Germany, the U.S., and Canada. So those kind of major countries you can play with. Or Australia. So this time we're going to play as the United States. And the goal is going to be, we're going to do a 4-year term length. You can set that. We're going to say we'll play for 4 terms. We'll bend the Constitution just slightly. The innate socialism is set. Innate liberalism is set. Political apathy is set because people are pretty about it. So the party we're going to be the Socialist Coalition. We're going to turn the United States into just a complete socialist paradise. Opposition parties are going to be the National Front will be the opposition party. Difficulty we'll leave there. Innate socialism, we'll leave it 100%. You can require voting. We're not a monarchy yet. Ooh, oh man, if we could somehow get it, the Constitution changed so we could become a king, a socialist king of the United States. So again, I don't know how long this is going to play out. I mean, we're on 4 terms is what we're setting for ourselves. So we'll see how it all goes. It's been a while since I actually played it, but I did enjoy playing it. So here we go. So congratulations, we have won. Our GDP is 0. We don't need to worry about the tutorial. Yeah, well, I'll leave them up because there might be things I've forgotten since I last played. Poverty is a little high. You can click on any of these things and you can kind of get more data about it. You'll see behind it here. Health is not the greatest. Unemployment's kind of high, or yeah, it's kind of high or trending high. Education, all that kind of stuff. So let's begin our tour of office. Yes, sorry. Did I scare everybody? Did I scare y'all? Yes. Okay, so I'll let you go. We'll go through this again. So the light area shows a percentage of our electorate that is in each of these groups. So right now, there's a lot of socialists, actually. Yeah, so individual, yep. All right, movers. Policies. Yes, marvelous. Statistical data. So much. This game is really detailed. Yep. Policy choices. Yeah. Middle income, we'll look at those guys and see what they look. So, income tax makes them happier. Homelessness makes them sad. Aww. And go away. We're just gonna jump in. Yes. Okay. Yes. Quit the tutorial. Okay, we gotta click through the things. All right. Let's look at a situation. Let's go with this guy puking, I guess. Social behavior. Criminal behavior, I guess. Inputs causing it. All right, you can read along with me here. So if we increase our funding for the police force, then it would drive down criminal behavior, obviously. Criminal behavior. So basically, these are implemented by other outside causes. So, for example, you increase your spending on the police force, which will reduce criminal behavior, which will positively affect tourism, crime, or negatively impact crime, but also conservatives like to have criminal behavior down as well. Liberals don't really care, it looks like. Alright, I wish we could stop it. Close button. Sorry, I should have skipped. Yes. Sorry, clip. Come on, next. Close button. Perfect. Marvelous. Okay, political capital. So each time, each session it goes through, you've got so much political capital that you can spend to implement your own policies, and then you end your turn to get more. So that's going to be okay. We'll quit the yes, new policy. So we're going to create a new policy. refugee camps. It's not going to be very popular with the voter. Okay. Oh, we don't have the political capital to implement that. And here's the cost. So basically, right now we've got 24. It costs 30 to implement this. Dead hand. Oh, yes. No, we're a socialist country. International refugee camp aid. Yes, let's do that. It costs us 7. Let's implement that. Perfect. Marvelous. I'm not going to put too much into it. We'll apply changes. Okay. Good. Next quarter. All right. Now, is he going to leave us alone yet? There we go. Okay, so here we go. Finally get started. Okay, so current state of the nation, as reported by various ministries. So GDP is not great. Unemployment's kind of high, it looks like. Yeah, it is going up. Military spending is driving it down. Police force. So these are all the causes of unemployment. The GDP is a big cause. So if we can raise the GDP, it will lower unemployment. Makes sense? Makes sense. Let's see. All right, marvelous. Unemployment's wonderful. So they've got a question: should we or should we not ban alcohol advertisements? Now, so each time you play this through and you set up yourself a rule of how you want to play the go through, you need to make sure you keep yourself in that mindset. So you say, okay, if I was a socialist country, basically a very liberal social country, and we are going to be a liberal social country, socialist country, is there any reason to ban alcohol advertisements? I don't think so. That people can choose what they want to choose, I guess. So let's reject this ban. So either you have a ban on a product or you do not. Alcohol is perfectly legal and enjoyed by millions of citizens without ill effect. Well, I don't quite go with that, but banning advertising of a product on a particular medium is a token gesture for the anti-alcohol zealots, which does nothing but interfere with the free market. Sounds good to me. We'll reject the ban on that. All right. Our approval rate is disappointing. Aw, 5% vote. Wow, we just got elected, and we've got a 5% vote or approval rating. That's pretty sad. The cabinet is loyal. The Traditional Values Alliance says it will oppose government policies by all means. Oh. Ooh, our government is a CCC credit rating. Wow, why is it sucking so bad? Wow, holy buckets. We start off like poor as all hell. All right, well, we have free money in this, so we're going to go in and do policies, and we're going to go economy. Got to remember where this one is. Extreme investment. We're going to implement this. So we can get, let's get 100, let's get 70,000 billion. No, that's a lot of money. Let's go ahead and get ourselves $20 trillion. Okay. Now, we need some other policies in place. So if we're going to be, we got to see how we have 42 political capital right now. So I think from a welfare standpoint, okay, welfare is going to be a big piece. We need to take care of I kind of like that one. State housing. Yeah, I think this is also good, right? This thing costs us 13 points to give state housing to everybody. It's going to cost us 114 billion. It's going to negatively impact private housing pretty massively. Let's look at military spending is way too high. Why are we spending so much money in the military? Let's go ahead and change this. Anyone out to get me? The Traditional Values Alliance wants to kill me. Okay, well, I won't worry about those guys yet. Policies, taxes. I can't afford to do a flat income tax yet. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a good one, right? Public tax returns. We got to try and level the playing field for everybody here. Let's go ahead and implement this. All details. No achievements yet. Oh no. All right, let's winter fuel subsidy. I can't afford anything else yet. There, economy. We need maternity leave. I can't afford that. Well, I can, but it's going to pretty much cut me out of doing anything else. Robotics research. Maybe. I'm gonna stay focused. Here. We want to cap CEO pay later on, definitely. Let's see. We could punitive tax on rich people. Rich people tax. We need a rich people tax, right? Oh, we need mansion tax. That's going to be expensive. Luxury goods taxed. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. It's going to take pretty much all of our capital away, and we'll tax it all the way. So the wealthy aren't going to like it. Socialists like it. All right. So we're trying to do here. Capitalists are going to be pissed off with us here pretty soon. So you can see everything that negatively feeds it is the red, and the faster the arrows move is the thing that is impacting it the most. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our next quarter. See, we have money. We have money. That's kind of our cheaties. So, debt protection. They've been in the news because aggressive methods they use to extract payment from people who owe large sums of money. These debt collector agencies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. These guys suck. We are going to limit these guys, yes, because we need to not hurt the poor. So let's go ahead and do that. Loyal, so not popular. We're up to 6% though. See, we've gone up a bit. All right, so we're doing good. We've got alcohol. What's this one? Ghettos are affecting liberals, minorities, street gangs, vigilante mobs. So perhaps some additional increase in police. Vigilante mobs are up in arms, huh? Alright, so what if we fund the police a little bit more? Let's fund the police a little bit more. Let's see. We want education as well. Education gap is affecting that. Okay. Asthma epidemic is hurting schools. That's not good. Alright, let's look at some policies here real quick. Like, more economy policy, consumer rights, recurring tax shelters, worker safeties, green industries, tourism, national smart meter, city farms. Taxes. Let's see if we can. I still don't have the money to or the political capital to tax the wealthy anymore here. Trying to level everything. University grants. I want to do free school for everybody. So once you implement a policy, then you can adjust it later on. Faith schools, school prayers. Keep the country tidy. All right, I think that we'll go with. Well, you could turn it into a nice nationalist country as well, which shouldn't be too hard with the U.S. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and do this one. Implement this, and let's pay as much generous grants. Beautiful. We have money to spend. Let's spend it. So let's go here. Let's see. This is university grants. Abortion law. Science funding. Let's go ahead and bump up science funding. Oh, how much did it cost me in political capital? It's going to cost me 6 points to raise it. Let's not do that yet. Teacher training. Food standards. State schools. Wow, we can't afford to up it yet. All right. Is there anything else I can do in this turn? Yeah, why not? Doesn't cost us hardly anything. Let's pump a bunch of money into it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts socialism, though. No, it's not. Let's yeah, let's not do that because we don't want to hurt socialism. We want to improve socialism, social justice. Yes, let's do that. Let's apply that. Beautiful. Is there anything else that's really... Corporation taxes. Labor laws are kind of driving them down. We'll go way pro-union. Oh, I can't afford to do that, though. Yeah, I don't have the capital to do that, so you're going to have to wait. Anything else? Technology, I can't afford to do that. Alright, I think we can go to the next turn now and see how things go. Dun dun dun. I think what I may do is break this up into 1 year per quarter. Oh, yeah, price. Aw, that's just too sad. Wow, we got up to 8% though. Hey, we're up to 8%. It's not bad. $20 billion surplus, or 20,000 billion. 20, yeah, a lot. We have a lot of money. A lot of money. Dang it. What is that? State Health Service. Oh yeah, we gotta give everybody state health, right? All right, that pretty much chews that up. Luxury goods tax is already maxed out. Gas tax, can't afford to do anything with gas tax. Property tax, I can't afford to do anything with that. Okay, that's doing well. What's affecting that? I think we're getting better, though. Water purification, can't afford to do anything there. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, affordable housing for all? Sure, why not? Yep, socialists like that. Beautiful. So again, what I want you guys to feed me back on is, I think we're done for that quarter, is, you know, pick a country and then pick an outcome. You guys can, I think you guys can kind of figure this out, how this is going to work. Oh, we had a brain drain. Aw. Aw, too bad, you over wealthy. It's affecting that though, a little bit though. So, we'll have to put more money. Our GDP is dropping, unemployment is dropping now, and crime is dropping, and poverty is dropping. Woohoo! All right, freedom of information calls for a law to increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens about their knowledge. Let's go ahead and propose a Freedom Act. Okay. Let's see what we've got for points. We have 19 points that we can do. Public services. Organ donation. Yes, everyone can have organs donated. Healthcare vouchers. No, I want to go with free. I want to do free. I want to get to free things. Free. That's not going to cost us hardly anything to do. Let's go ahead and do that. And tons of money. And back again to Law and Order. Needle exchange program. Fly. Oh yeah, we're not going to do it that way. Ooh, that sounds like... Ooh, police drones? No. No police drones. Bus subsidies. Clean fuel. Free bus passes for everybody. Everyone likes that. Yeah, telecommuting. Yep, let's do that. Telecommuting, boom. So I cut car usage down. Perfect. And let's look. Free bus passes. National monorail system. There we go. Let's implement that. Perfect. All right. And let's move on to the next. I think that's all of our... Yeah, we have 2 points left. Don't think we can do much. Man, the car industry is not going to like us very much, aren't they? What's it? These are basically the same. That's just cheaper. Let's go ahead. Let's save our 2 points for the next turn. All right, so GDP is still dropping, crime is still dropping, poverty is still dropping. Oh, socialists are unhappy. Okay, so we got to figure out how to adjust. I thought socialism was doing better. Public smoking. Personally, yes. Let's go ahead and ban it. Polls. We're up to 28%. Hey, that's much improved. All right, so we got to deal with our socialism is still not properly socializing. Even though it's getting all big. Why is that negatively impacting it? Why don't the socialists like technology? Why is that? Why is that negative? I wonder. You would think that you'd want. Huh. Let's revert the changes there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll come back and we'll keep going. I'm not sure how long I'll take this. Probably just the 2 terms, actually, rather than 4. It'll take a little longer than I thought it was going to take. And I want you guys to weigh in. Let me know country and outcome. And I'm not going to use the free money cheat mod when we do that, but I will have the other mods enabled so we can do other things. But go ahead and comment below. And let me know what we should do, and we'll try and do it. For now, it's been Rongo the Bold. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you did, click the like button, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, your family, and your socialist grandmother. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.